Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We got us an interesting beer here. This one comes from Green Cheek Beer Company. These guys are out in California. This was sent to me by Kyle, and he writes 6.1% ABV. It's canned on November 17th or 18th. Sold out at the brewery, and it was $20 for a 4-pack. Over to, I don't have the IBUs on Beer Advocate, and I don't have it on Untapped, either one. So, and they're calling it a Coconut Milkshake IPA. Interesting combination there. And I have had other milkshake IPAs from other breweries, and we'll see. A lot of times it doesn't appear, it doesn't look like a milkshake, and doesn't have that actual taste. So let's see what this brings to the table here. Kyle, thanks a bunch, my brother. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I don't think I've had anything from these guys before. So another California beer. That's where he is located, out there. So let's see what this brings to the table. I don't have a commercial description other than it's a coconut milkshake IPA. So let's get this thing opened up and get it into the glass. Big 16-ounce can, plain Jane can with a wraparound label on it. While I'm pouring it, I'll tell you the cuisine is curried and Italian cheese and pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, stronger cheeses, meats, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I'll add grilled meat to that. Glassware, pint back and tumbler mug, Stein Side Dell. I'm using my favorite snifter today, guys. And not recommended for cinnamon celery because it's an IPA. So that's about all we can get in there right now. We'll try to get the rest of it in there before I go off camera. Nice finger of head. Very cloudy, unfiltered looking beer. It looks like some kind of juice bomb here. It's not a bright orange. It's more of a darker orange color, guys. But it is very cloudy. Looks like an unfiltered beer, guys. To the nose we go. Nice hot presence, definitely getting the citrusy, piney grapefruit. Maybe a little pineapple. Not getting a lot of coconut on the nose if they've actually used coconut in producing this. But the cloudiness of the beer, I guess, is why they're calling it a milkshake. I call it a New England style, is what I call it. But got your typical tropical fruit notes, very citrusy on the aromas. Smells pretty damn good. Let's dive in. First beer of the day for me. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Kyle. Very smooth, very easy drinking. 6.1%. It's not a huge beer. A very nice sweetness to it. Don't have the IBUs, but it seems rather low to me. It doesn't have a big, strong, bitter aftertaste like a lot of the IPAs, and especially some of the double IPAs have. Right now, it tastes pretty balanced. Nice sweetness of the malt match up with the hops. Not getting the coconut yet, but it's spread out of the fridge. It's 40 degrees. Maybe that coconut will come out as it warms up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to let it warm up, come up to room temperature and stuff. I can find, they're calling it Cocohut, but I was feeling that there should be some coconut in there. And it's so hard to read some of the writing they put on these cans sometimes. So, before I go off camera, let me see if I can get a commercial description here. Born on a tropical island where coconuts and milkshakes grew on trees. The guys at Green Cheek work their hardest to make me the most delicious thing that I can be. Please keep me cold and drink within 3 weeks of my release, and you will be totally stoked too. Drink while smiling. Well, I'll try to do that. So, like I said, I'm not getting any coconut, and you wouldn't expect any cocoa on an IPA, not typically anyway. So let's let it warm up, let him taste it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on for a little while. Very nice slicing. It's left on the glass. Not getting any kind of cocoa or coconut or anything like that in it. Very nice tropical fruit notes. Some of these breweries call it milkshake because it's kind of sun-filtered and it's cloudy. I call it a New England style. Juice bomb, if you will. Very easy drinking. Not getting any of that 6% alcohol. Very nice. A very pleasant beer. I would buy this beer if I could get it here. I love these juice bombs. Very nice tropical fruit notes. Pine, pineapple, grapefruit, orange. Very pleasant. Very easy drinking. Very balanced beer. Final choke. Very smooth. Very easy drinking. Very tasty beer. As far as I'm concerned, it's an A beer, guys. It's got the ABV on the can. It's got the, well, it doesn't have the date on it, but he picked it up at the brewery and it's sold out. As a matter of fact, I don't even see the ABV on the can. It needs to be a little bit more prominent and easier to read than what it is. Like I said, I do think it's an A beer, guys, but I would like to see a little more information on the can. I don't see anything on the can at all as far as ABV, IBUs, or any kind of dating on it. So, but if it's only sold at the brewery, that would probably be a reason why. It's very tasty. If I had more information, I would give it a little bit better grade. I do think it's an A beer, so I'm gonna give it the A minus. It's an 8 in the scale, 90 for me, guys. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 4.34. That's in their A minus scale also. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 4.05. Also in their A minus scale as far as I'm concerned. So it's unanimous all around A minus beer, guys. Very tasty. Definitely worth picking up if you're into these juice bombs. New England style is what I call it. I don't call it the milkshake because it's cloudy. But and like I said, I don't know why they're calling it Cocohut. I didn't get any kind of cocoa or coconut in the beer. If it's there, it's so subdued I can't find it. So if you've had this one from Green Cheek Beer Company, this is their Cocohut. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.